everybody. Welcome back to Squishy Bitches Erratic Spectacular Podcast. And this week, we got a really special interview with our favorite Scandinavian death metal band, Electric Kool-Aid Flaccid Test. And we got a special big announcement coming your way, but we're not going to tell you about that now. And Juan's going to test our knowledge of the names of all different types of wrestling maneuvers. Like, is Shining Wizard a real move? I don't know. But Juan sure does. And guess what? He's back, ready to attack and hit us with everything that he's learned from his trip.
Ya, pues, weón, ¿cómo estamos? Ya, tan listo, tan listo. Vamos, pues, va, estoy cantando.
1, 2, 3, ¡vámonos! Come here. Step into the chasm of your mind piece, where opposable thumbs and a frontal lobe blast off into a short-term lease. Welcome to our injection into your dome. Squishy Bishops, Erratic Spectacular!
Hello, listeners. How are you?
Hi.
Yo. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited about this fucking episode.
Dude,
I am torqued.
This
ready to
episode
snap into a Slim Jim.
is jam-packed with a lot of stuff. I can't wait. But first of all, my name's Juan Corona, and you're listening to Squishy Bishop's Erratic Spectacular Podcast. And I'm joined with the rest of the crew here. We got Mr. Fred Romer over there.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? We got Mr. Tom O'Gorman.
Yo.
Hey, plain and simple. Easy Tom. And we got Mr. Terrence Clive. Tom.
Yeah.
What are we doing this week? What's the flavor this week,
Chill. All right, listen. It's
How's
just
my anxiety
super
going through the roof?
Confusing. This whole Terrence T-Dog thing. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Back to Clive. Just go with Clive.
Okay.
Clive. That's what you guys been calling me for all these years.
Episode
so.
1.
Can you imagine being this guy's employer? Writing him a check?
Jeez.
It's fucking annoying.
All those
I don't
people
wanna
you
talk
work
about
with,
that.
man, they don't, you know, how you come off on this, I don't know if they like you anymore.
I may have given my employer a fake social security number with a fake name.
And we're moving
All
on.
right.
And you know what? We got a special guest in the house today.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
yeah.
Birthday
We've known him
cake.
for a few years. He's the brother of Mr. Fred Romer here. Mr. Steven Romer. Say what up to the crowd.
All right.
All right. Hey.
Sweet.
Emphasis
Glad to
on
be
the
here, guys.
special.
Glad to be
Glad to be here. Yeah.
Little bus.
Yo, man. So
Little brother, little bus.
Little brother, little bus. I'm excited about today's episode, bro. We have a lot of things to cover. First off, I'm coming off a trip back to the homeland, Chile. That's what's up with me. But what's up with you guys?
Federation de
Catch up.
Fútbol de Chile.
Yeah, chi.
Lele.
They got their asses kicked yesterday by Mexico.
No,
Anyway, moving
what
on.
do you do?
They didn't have their A team, but anyway. So what's up with you guys? What's been going on? Last time we all hung out, and yeah.
Yeah, chilling like a
Chilling,
villain.
like a
penicillin.
villain.
I was sick, so penicillin, yeah.
Ooh, that fucking sucks.
Like what kind of sick?
Projectile sick.
No,
for
real?
No,
Yeah,
not
I knew you-
really. No, I was sick though.
Sick in the
I was
head.
sick and tired.
I think with the times changing now, people just get sick in general.
Yeah,
Like
life's
it used to be
yeah.
cold, now it's getting warmer.
Yeah,
you know?
You got the-
life's like a
the
hamster
plague
wheel on
floating
occasion.
around.
So I was just kind of sick and tired of the grind. So, yep. Anybody else?
I have been editing.
Yes.
The noble editor
Noble editor.
behind the scenes.
Steven
That's
chiming
it.
in.
The original
crafting
Hugh
that
Hefner of the
amazing,
Squishy Bishop podcast.
Yes, exactly. Steven, what's up with you, man? You're a little younger than all of us.
Yeah,
I
how's the
would say.
college scene?
Yeah.
How's the you're still in
college, so
college?
How
I
You
late
don't
has
have to
been?
say the college. You know how's it
I
going?
go
Thug
to a
college.
certain college in a certain state on the East Coast.
Yes.
Very weird state. Known as Connecticut.
Ooh, okay.
Going for computer science, so doing all some technical nerd shit. I turned 21 2 months ago. Well, a month ago actually. The time we're filming this.
Wow.
So yeah, I got that big 2-1. Big 2-1
So
coming
I can
up.
ask you to buy me beer then.
Yeah, man, you gotta just toss me some, tell me some of that moolah.
Yeah?
Get me, run trip to Rockies, pick you up some nice Coors banquets, get you that real beer.
Wow, yo, he loves that.
I
dude.
love
No
that
joke.
shit, actually.
He loves the
Fred
bank
would
of
always
beer.
make fun of me like, you drinking them Coors Heavy, dog?
Yeah,
I'm
Coors
like,
Heavies,
I
bro.
fucking am.
Yeah, man, get you that Always Sunny sponsorship. Get you that Coors Light. Get Coors Light.
Werewolf killers, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm up to.
Nice.
Back home for spring break.
Oh, the good old days. Oh my
Good old
god.
days.
Good old days.
Yo, Clive, fucking anxiety piece. Because I don't know your name anymore.
Yeah, you had it. It's
How's
fine.
Whatever you wanna
BK?
be.
How's Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
It's all right.
All right.
Oh.
It's
You
Brooklyn.
started out strong, I remember, and
Yeah.
now it's not.
I mean, it's just like the whole reason of like living down there is to like do stuff in Manhattan, and it's like hard to when you're fucking an hour out of the way. Well, not really an hour. I'm exaggerating, but like it's
Enough
just-
time to make you feel like I'm not close, you know?
Yeah.
It's a little inconvenient.
A blessing
I
and a
got you.
curse.
Yeah.
Right.
When other people want to hang out, it's like, oh, you hang out in Brooklyn? That's so far. It's so deep. So it's like, even people who like within the city are like that. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm
Yeah,
over
I
it.
mean, unless you have like a core
I'm
crew
over it.
in Brooklyn themselves that like
Yeah, but
you're
who
with
wants that? Who
your
wants a Brooklyn
Brooklynites.
crew? I don't want a Brooklyn crew.
Right.
I'm happy with my crew.
Get your yoga moms and your
Not even, because nobody can afford
Mustache
to live
hipsters.
In, yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
gentrified crew.
Yeah, no, it's super weird where I am. It's like one minute you're walking through some sort of like bougie street, and the next it's like the hood. It's I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Right,
down there.
right.
Yeah, man, Biggie's ghost is floating around there. You know,
Yeah.
looking for you.
It was
all a dream.
Okay. So yeah, as we usually do
magazine.
here, what are we drinking, guys? Like I see, the beers are flowing. I see everyone has a glass. What do we?
Glass half
you know,
full, glass half empty.
Glass
empty. Clive.
I'm drinking a glass of
Tom.
air.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
All
right.
done. We need to be topped off. So
Oh.
what are we drinking? What do we
What
got?
are we drinking? What we got?
Well,
I
you know
finished
what?
mine.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, being that I did go
start.
to another continent, I somehow managed to sneak back 24 beers back. So I will give out some of these beers. I met some really cool people in Chile, especially a home brewer who has a crazy story to the point where he had 8,000 bottles in his garage.
Say
with
what?
no liquor license to sell it.
So you mean zero after you left?
Yeah, well, no, you imagine?
Oh
Well, I
my
mean-
God. That's like
he's stocked for himself then at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's some
share-
Al
share the
Capone
wealth.
shit.
But
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
In Chile, though, bro, everyone's trying to make $1. Like, you're trying to park your car on the side, like parallel park. Some
Yeah.
guy out of nowhere in an orange vest comes out and he's like waving you on, like, no, un poquito, para, okay, And then at the end, when you park in,
You
he
gotta
just
tip
sticks
him.
his down, like, yep, you got it. Bro.
Yeah.
So everyone's trying to make a little bit of money out there. So,
And then you get side
Unbelievable.
hustles.
so you know
Yeah.
what?
Hustle is real.
I'll give some out there. There's a pretty interesting story, really fast. He brewed a beer for his theater friends.
Okay.
And they're like, we want it to be unique and special and this and that.
Special.
And so he made it called La Otra, which means the other. And as you can see here in the label, you can't see the listeners, obviously, but it has a rainbow flag with a mouth biting the lip, like sensual.
Yeah.
So
Spicy.
I actually
Kinky.
didn't taste this in Chile, so I'm gonna give this to my friends.
Ooh, you should have
here.
cracked it right up on that
Yeah.
mic.
Oh,
no, I blew
Little
it.
ASMR
All right, we'll add
action
that back
going on.
in.
We should do an all ASMR.
Smells like homebrew. I'll
episode.
say that.
Ooh, smells like homebrew.
Today
Yeah,
we're drinking some nice little brewski.
Who does have beer here? Anyway, nobody. I'm the only one.
I
here.
literally,
Oh, listen,
no,
I
we
had
brought
two.
some, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
drank it
I had those
earlier.
two big boys.
We had the Rogue Dead Guy Ale Asian
That's a
whiskey
solid.
barrels, which is different than the regular one, which is the tits.
Right.
And then we also had Belgian triple, right? That was the other one you had in a big big
That
bottle.
is
Yeah.
correct.
It was delicious.
What do you
La
think?
otra cerveza.
I haven't even had this yet. So you
hetero-friendly.
guys tell me what to expect. I have yet to have this beer.
Oh, it's an alt beer.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a German old beer.
Yeah. A lot of Germans in Chile and
Well,
the
I
southern.
was waiting for you to. This bottle's making the rounds.
I'll save you
Make it
trouble.
around.
coming
You
around.
know what? Okay.
So I was gonna wait
around.
for us all to try it out.
Okay, well, I'll say what I'm drinking, guys. I'm drinking a Bad Sons Candy Castle. It's pretty good. Pretty good. The reason why I'm saying this is because, dude, we got some fucking big news. We are going to be, and I'm fucking excited about this, at the Brewers Ball, April 27th.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to have a booth
Yeah,
there.
we
We're going
are.
to do a live show there.
Live show, baby.
Everybody,
Let's go.
please buy your
Just
tickets.
Expanding our horizons.
Starting from $30, you can easily come up to us, touch our faces, shake hands with us. We
Yep.
might even
Other
talk
things.
to you.
Take some
Yep.
bodily fluids. sell
Over
on
the
eBay,
pants,
you know.
HJs.
Relax, Steven. I
Play
don't know how they
trivia,
do it in
find out who
college.
gets
I am
Surprise.
bringing used panties for
Yep.
sale.
Yes.
Mine.
So April 27th, we plan to be at the Brewers Ball at Bad Sons Brewery in
Derby, Connecticut.
Yes, shout out to my friend Chase.
Derby.
He told me about these guys, and I looked into them. They do a homebrew competition of more than 60 homebrewers. Each one will have a booth. You go around like a regular beer fest, you
Right.
know, that sort of thing. And you get to try all the stuff that isn't in stores. They make it themselves, and there is a contest, so you can vote on it. And But we'll also be there.
Yep.
We'll fucking have a booth. We'll be talking to people. We'll
Come
try
by,
some
say
stuff.
hi.
Come by, say hi.
Introduce yourself.
And you'll actually know what voice belongs to what face on the logo.
Yeah.
I don't
Should
think
we
you.
address
I
that
don't
now,
think
by
you
the
want
way?
to see what these faces look like.
Right.
Should
We have
we-
the
Ugly
perfect
mugs.
face for podcast.
By the way, should we address that right now just to get that out of the way?
What do you mean?
Because I have actually had some people like I know
What do we
you
look like?
I know you Juan, but like who are you on like who are your friends on the logo? Our Squishy Bishop Erratic Spectacular podcast label here.
If you follow us on Instagram,
You can find that out.
you can find it out if you tap the picture just once,
Yeah.
right before you tap it a second time to like it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, our account pops up with I think all of our faces are
Oh, we're
tagged
all
for
tagged.
most of the pictures.
Or a fun game would be
Ooh.
guess who is who.
Guess who? Yeah. And the only way you'll find out
deducing
who
here.
is who if you buy a ticket to the Brewers Ball on April 27th from 12
Boom.
to 4.
Saturday?
And I forgot that it was a Saturday. Yes, I'll just say April 27th. And see whose
Who is
voice
who?
belongs to his face.
Right.
You know? Obviously, all our friends
Right.
know who we are as whatever, but
Check out and find out who the velvety goodness is behind your ear holes.
yeah.
Exactly. Come make some more friends.
Come make some more friends.
Be
I
part
love
of our
Steven. I love
family.
little Steven. See his fucking little chiming. I love him.
That's
Hey,
it.
Come on, little chirps here and there. You know.
He's a guest. We're not just gonna have him sit in the corner and shut the fuck up.
I
you know?
thought that was
Sit in
Chime in.
the corner, wench. Bring us a beer.
Speak when spoken to.
so. Also at this beer festival, it's gonna be food. It's gonna be vendors. It's gonna be games. So it'll be a good time. We'll
We're going to
just
have
be
some
hanging
special
out.
guests there as well.
Yes.
I won't name now, but we're going to have a home brewer with us.
Yes, he's very good. I know
Very
what you're talking
good.
about.
Quite
I
an
tried some of his
expert.
stuff.
Yep.
He's an upcoming home brewer, and we'll be talking with a lot of home brewers. And if you've never been to a beer festival, I can attest that a homebrew beer festival is the one to go to because I feel like a lot of beer festivals, a lot of the corporate stuff tastes the same. I don't know. A home brewer is you just put your little like twist on it without no thing on it.
Quite a bit of uniqueness coming through
Yeah.
the home brew. So come by, check it out.
April 27th from 12 to 4. Buy your tickets now. Bad Sons and Smoke in the Valley are linking up to present us the Brewers Ball at Bad Sons Brewery. Check us out. Tickets starting from $30
Derby,
So-
Connecticut.
in Derby, Connecticut. Yes, please. So yeah, being that I teased that I kind of went to Chile, I kind of want to see what your guys.
Kind of went to Chile. You just
Kind of took
Fucking
a
A. Listen, I am not a professional. I am not a professional.
Josie in there.
I'm
All right, I'm going.
Not
with
yet.
it.
My toes,
Sayonara.
jacuzzi,
Bust your
baby.
chops.
Damn it, Clive.
Damn it,
Fortress
Clive.
of Windsor.
Keep this in. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Being that I went to Chile,
Kinda.
and I traveled and I took pictures. I was there. I wanted to see your guys' take on just travel and where do you guys want to go? Yeah, I know a few of you have actually traveled to countries I've never been to, so I was just curious to see. So we'll catch you guys on the other side of this promo, and we'll see you in a bit.
And now, a public service announcement from Macho Man.
Oh yeah, Macho Man is coming here straight at you to tell you to save the earth. Yeah, toss that excess garbage in the wastebasket like if it was the Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he came from a moment of glory at WrestleMania 5. Yeah, the Macho Man is just more to offer than that hot dog and good for nothing has been. Yeah, Hulk Hogan is a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. And I am the entire desert. Yeah, Hulk Hogan already drew a line in the sand. He's nothing but garbage. Yeah, nothing but garbage. Yeah, and the only thing you should know is to just throw out your garbage. Yeah, like Hulk Hogan is in the wastebasket, young lady. Don't ever forget it. Dig it.
This has been a public service announcement from the Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you, sponsor. Without you, I could not afford this. Lock City.
Ayo.
That went everywhere, by the way. I don't know if you guys
Over the carpet.
trying not
over
to
the
laugh and
jeans.
ruin the
Sorry.
take.
I love that half of that beer just ended up on your face.
You're right.
Like I
Save
said
it
maybe
for later.
2 episodes ago, it's not the first beer that's spilt on this carpet. It's not going to be the last.
Listen,
Fair
guys,
enough.
I dedicate. I commit to the bit, you know. Yeah, and
If
like
you-
right now, my
you
hands
did.
are really sticky, and just I went with it
Sticky,
anyway.
sticky palms.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
I didn't want to get my nice.
Sorry, guys, but since you cracked that
Yeah,
beverage
yeah,
for
yeah.
the poor,
Oh,
there are
glasses
3 of us
empty. Why
wasn't
holding
it
up, 4 of us
Toppings-
holding up
toppings for the
glasses.
poor.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, anyone who's listening, I'm not saying that we have a problem, but we really enjoy
Oh yeah, you
I
guys have had this
100%
yet.
have a problem.
Oh, Cookie Opus.
Ooh, by
Captain
Captain Lawrence in
Lawrence.
Elmsford.
Ooh.
You can't see us right now. Maybe if you follow us on Instagram, you will see
Yeah.
at Squishy
Ew.
Bishop. You will see that we have a ton of beers because I myself brought a lot from Chile. Mr. Clive here, he's a nice and southern gentleman. He brings
was
something
awesome.
wherever he goes, and he has some alcohol. And we'll post them up. Follow us on Instagram at Squishy Bishop. You'll
Yeah,
see.
check us out now.
all
You know,
beers.
we're looking.
There's
We're
a lot of
recording right now.
There's a lot of stuff we're drinking. So I teased on the last about traveling, right? Everyone wants to go somewhere in the world. So I went back to the motherland, Chile, South America, as I was born there, and it's been 14 years since I was last there.
Holy shit! I
As an
realized that.
adult, I saw everything different. Like I know how the money worked, I know where everything is, and I know what everything costs.
Right.
And it was just a fucking like culture shock. Like
Damn.
my dad and me too. We're big time fans of our soccer's a big thing, right? So we follow Everton or Everton, however you want to say.
Or as they say, football.
Football, yes. And we went to their official store, and I bought like a practice jersey, a hat,
Damn.
like,
Nice,
shorts, a jersey.
You went OD
itself.
on that place.
I went. You have to, because my trip to Chile this time was I will probably never go back. Honestly, or
Really?
Never
you
say
think when
never.
you have
Really?
kids and like you want to take them to like
I'd
where
like
dad's
to,
from?
but you
show
never
their
know,
heritage,
dude. You
their
never know.
roots.
You never know with our
Yeah, I know
financial
life.
situation
Yeah, I get
or
it.
what's going on. So I went ham on everywhere I went. I brought so much shit. It was fucking crazy. So I thought I was like, all right, it's gonna be expensive about the jersey, this and that, blah blah blah. 10 items later, and we did the calculations. American dollars, $81. If you go to the
Nice.
NHL
Wow.
store, if you go to the NBA
Doesn't
store,
even
in
get
New
you
York
one
City,
jersey.
One
Yeah,
jersey
yeah.
Gets you a
costs
sleeve.
itself $250.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That's
I was,
wild.
Because Gianna, when I was like my wife, when she was,
That's about $600 in jerseys right there, just hanging on that door.
Hockey jerseys, yeah.
you have quite the
Yeah, you got
collection
that,
of hockey
that
jerseys. It's
Zuccarello
crazy.
jersey.
So while I was getting all these things in Chile, and we'll talk about money, where you guys went,
Yeah.
and Gianna my wife was getting kind of mad. I'm like, all right, you gotta stop buying all this shit. I'm like, no, so, I'm not. I may never come back. So once I bought all 20,000 things in the store, like we did the calculations, $81, and she was just like, "Holy shit, buy some more!" Like, why'd you stop buying me something? You know? So,
Share the
which I
wealth.
did, by the way. But so yeah, I was just curious. Chili, the money. $20 here is whatever, but $20
Right.
there gets you like a meal for two
Right.
and then some. So
Damn.
Fred, what was the last place you went to?
The last place that I traveled to was I went to Ireland with my wife, and my she's got dual citizenship. She's an Irish citizen as
so
well.
lucky.
And I just found out our kids can also be dual citizens.
Lucky.
Is he telling us something?
No, I don't.
Baby roamers running around.
Pause.
Pause on that.
Pause. But yeah, we were in Ireland over the summer visiting her family, and funny enough, you say that the currency situation is that it
Yeah.
wasn't really like that in Ireland because they're on the euro.
True.
But it's interesting how sometimes if you go someplace, the most expensive part of going somewhere is physically getting there.
Going there, right? The
Right.
flight, right?
And then, but once you get there, it's like, all right, I'm here. Like, I can just like go ham on stuff and not worry about it.
Right.
It's not always the case.
Yeah.
Like Clive went to the UK,
Yeah.
right? When you were in college.
Yeah, when I went to community college, they had like a little not really study abroad, but like you could go to England and like do a seminar during the summer at Cambridge. London is a lot like New York City. It's way fucking overpriced.
That's what I say. I've told everyone, they're like, "Oh, what do you think of London?" I'm just like, "It's New York East."
yeah,
It's kind of the same.
It's
shit.
got some. It is like kind of cool
Yeah.
because like you can have casinos in the city and shit. So there's like it is a little different, but like
But the bars close at midnight.
yeah, dude, it's so weird. Everything
in
closes
London?
In
weird.
London,
over,
all
yeah.
the bars close at midnight.
Really?
Dude,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. When I was there, like we went out, and I remember we were out with my friend's friend who lives in London, and like, oh, we're going out, and like we were out, like, oh, great, and then like midnight, we're like, all right, it's closing. I was like, what the fuck are we gonna do
Yeah,
for the
dude,
next
it's weird.
4 hours?
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
not
were ready to
tired.
go,
And also,
right?
like, just in general, things actually close at like 5 p.m. Like museums
London?
and shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like small town vibe, big city.
It's
Right.
bizarre.
It's a cultural thing too. I
guess I can kind of see that. In New York City, don't stores actually close at like 7?
7, 8 o'clock depends on what it is.
Okay,
yeah,
so I can kind of see that for London. Too.
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, Tom O'Gorman, I remember you telling me a story. You actually went to Italy, and I want to go to Italy. My wife wants to go to Italy because she's Italian. So like, what do I have to expect? Like, tell me.
Which store are you talking about? The Vatican store?
Tell me everything in 2 minutes.
All right.
Abridged, quick.
See the Colosseum. see the Roman Forum across the street from the Colosseum.
Okay, easy.
Avoid the Vatican like the fucking plague.
Why? It's the
Pero why?
Vatican.
It's overcrowded. The line literally goes for like blocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then once you get in there, it's just like a constant line of people pushing each other just to get to the roof of the Sistine Chapel. Like you lead through a whole like series
Maze.
of rooms and hallways where there's other artwork and shit.
Yeah.
But everyone's just like, fuck you, just go. Keep going, keep
go,
going.
go. Like,
We're
keep
going
it
to the
moving.
roof.
That's not fun at all.
No, dude, I had like a dude like pushing me in the back. Like literally had like his forearm shoved in my lower back. And I'm a fairly patient person.
This is the heart of Catholicism, but let's get into a brawl right
Dude,
now.
I swear to God. I'm a very patient person, but I almost fucking decked the guy behind me. Like that entire day was so stressful just because it was so crowded and shit.
What would Jesus do? Beat the shit out your ass.
He'd make you
I'm-
evaporate. Boom, you're
Be
gone.
gone.
So yeah, do everything but the Sistine Chapel.
Oh, man. All right.
sucks.
Speaking of Italy, though,
Yeah.
my brother, who's a guest with us today,
Yeah.
and he's done quite a bit of traveling. He went with my dad and my aunt this summer. You spent some time in Italy. You went to where our great grandfather is from. In northern Italy, basically like Austrian border.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
basically Germany
I did. We
or Austria.
last summer around June, July, we flew out from JFK, that wonderful airport. Met up with
Better than LaGuardia.
better than LaGuardia, not by much. But we flew to Oslo. We met up with our aunt and
Our
uncle.
aunt and uncle who lived
and yeah, they live right there in the city. Have a house on the fjord. But we flew down to Pula, Croatia, and we took a it was awesome. It was a quick flight. Went down to Croatia, drove to Italy. And we got to see right in the Italian Alps where our great grandfather housed, and his house is still there. Nice little villa.
Really?
Yeah, I guess
still
so.
standing. Has of course.
We have
modern
cousins
additions
there
and stuff.
apparently, but they were on holiday.
Yeah, they were
when,
ghosting us.
When
Did
we
they
were
not know you
there.
guys were coming? They're
I
gonna
don't.
be
I don't
close
know
to the
exactly what the
continent?
situation.
Yeah, it was
maybe
kinda
they were
weird.
just I
Yeah.
don't know, miscommunication.
Right.
So how was Northern Italy?
Oh, it was beautiful, man. It was
Beautiful?
crazy. We took a day trip to the mountains. We drove in this little Passat. But the roads there, man, the crazy switchbacks are
Yeah,
awesome. You
Ireland
see-
was like that too. Is
Yeah.
everything was like one lane and bog roads, and like you'd be going down there, and we would like just not to cut into your story, but the same thing, like small roads, and everybody goes 1,000 miles an hour on
Oh,
these
yeah.
little tiny
Mhm,
bog roads.
yeah.
One lane, I'm telling you, like
and then there's
one
a car
track.
coming the other way, and you're like, oh fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We
no.
saw-
you gotta find time to pull over to the side.
Right,
My
right.
wife's uncle, when we were driving in Ireland, dude, he did like 100 on these roads, and he was like, "Yeah, it's okay." Whoop.
It's okay.
It's awesome. We actually saw there was Italian tandem truck drivers driving these big ass rigs. And it's funny because right at the base of the mountain they have these drive-throughs where you can get your glass of vino or your glass of Cabernet and just
Right.
drive around. It's like they don't care.
Oh no, I have a story about that. My godfather lives in the not in the Andes, but like at the base
Foot
of
of the
it.
Andes.
Yeah,
Literally
the
at the
foot.
city called the Andes. And throughout the day, we're eating barbecue and this and that, but. Like 9 beers later, and he's a short guy. He's like 5'5", base, whatever. So a lot of beers affects
Compact.
him a lot. He's like, "Oh shit,
Compact
let's go to
kid.
the Andes." And I'm like, "Okay." So Gianna on the side is like, "So drunk driving isn't a thing here, right?" Like no one can get pulled over. I'm like, "Nah, not really." It's just like keep it cool, keep it chill, and you're good.
Nobody got time for
what
that.
else is there to do?
Yeah, so we sorry about the Andes. We fucking made it almost to the top. Being that the air is so thin,
Right.
we're supposed to reach curve 30, turn 30. This mountain we're going up is like turn after turn after turn after turn, all the way to the top. 30 is the max.
Yeah.
We reach 25 before the car just just does not go.
Not enough oxygen
And he
getting
pulls
into
over to
the.
the side. Yes, he pulls over to the side.
Yeah.
And he restarts and doesn't go. Restarts, doesn't go. So 45 minutes later, because the van's not even his, it's his friend. 'Cause he, in this sense, so he doesn't know what it can and can't do.
This is a great story.
He calls out and he's like, "You got to take the air filter out and this and that." And he gets it to go 45 minutes later, and everyone's like, "No, we're not going. We're fuck it." I mean, you're in the fucking Andes
I
Mountains.
mean, at least downhill you can coast.
Yeah, it was. That's what happened. Literally, he started it, and then once we started going down,
He
we
popped
were.
the clutch.
He was on neutral equivalent.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah, that was a fucking experience. So while in Chile, I really wanted to play soccer because obviously South America, it's soccer.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking sport, right?
Yeah.
And all my cousins, it's summer pretty much year round. Last time I played was like last year, long ass time ago. And it fucking showed because when me and my brother got to play with my cousin's group of friends, mid-20s, like this.
Did your
and that.
dad play? I'm sure he kicked your ass.
No, he didn't play this time around. I got him to play last year, whatever. But no, I think he's semi-retired. But anyway, so we played this time around, and there's 3 turf fields. It's pretty legit, and it's right in the middle of the fucking village. I asked him on the way, I'm like, where the fuck are we playing? 'Cause we're right in the neighborhood. Like,
Right.
imagine going down, whatever. And so we show up there, and there's like legit competition, this and that. And honestly, it was like me and my brother got thrown into the fucking shark, bro. Holy shit. Like, at the beginning, these kids were eyeing us. We're doing our dynamic stretches, because I'm old, and that's just the thing I do. We get on the field. I shit you not. The very first play of the game, me and my brother hook up for like a give and go goal. And the whole fucking, all the kids were like, holy shit, fuck, man. These kids are fucking good, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro. But
Peaked
then,
early.
Yeah. Way too early.
Yeah,
Literally
I know.
minute 1. So yeah, it was an honor and a privilege to play with those kids. One kid I found out after the fact that he was on the junior team for a professional soccer team.
Okay.
And I'm like, how old is he? He's like, he's 16. I'm like, oh, fuck. But yeah, I mean, that was overall my experience in Chile. The Andes, soccer, a lot of family, a lot of food. I'm kind of curious though, like, we're not to say midlife, I don't know, 30s. Where do you guys aspire to go? Like, where do you guys want to go? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. I'm kind of like, Italy is obviously up there. Canada, I guess.
I got a list for days.
It's
Ooh,
close, we're in New York.
Yeah.
And for me, Japan is always a thing, but like,
Right
I
on.
don't know. So, Clive, where do you want to go? before you die?
Yeah, Canada, since it's so close, would love to just.
Why not,
go to
right?
the
Have you ever,
Cool.
has anyone ever been to Canada besides
I
me and my
have.
brother? Tom's been to Toronto.
yeah.
Montreal.
Oh, you've been to Montreal.
Oh, Montreal.
Heavy
Montreal.
Montreal.
I'm a different fromage.
I also really, really, really want to go to Spain so bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hit up Barcelona.
Barcelona.
But I'm actually going to Mexico in June because my coworker, and his fiance are Mexican, and they're gonna have their wedding like in Mexico.
Wow.
So
Awesome.
we're going to
That's sick.
fucking Chiapas, which is like in the south, like right on the border of Guatemala.
Oh,
And
shit,
it's
you're going
fucking,
deep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous too. Like if you Google Chiapas, it's like just first thing that comes up is like pictures of like beautiful waterfalls and
Really?
shit. Yeah, so I'm taking like a full week to like just
awesome.
travel around too. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
More to come on that.
More to come. All right. Well, you got your one place. What about Fred? Name me one. I know you said you have a list for days.
I have a list.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
You
no,
only get one?
I've been to a handful, but Germany,
Yes.
Germany,
Of course.
Germany,
yes.
Austria, and Switzerland.
I had
All
to accompany
Germany
you on that
weeks.
trip.
Oktoberfest.
Let's go.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
My
So-
coworker's going to this year's Oktoberfest.
Really?
He's fucking stoked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So definitely any German-speaking country
Yeah.
is someplace I want to go immediately. My parents went for their 30th wedding anniversary.
Nice.
They went to Germany, and I need to go.
You need to go.
I need to
You're
go.
German.
I need experience heritage. I need to
Yeah.
speak language that feels comfortable and enjoy beer and enjoy great meats and
gotta.
cheeses
Yeah, nice.
and all the things that I really like about all the positive things I love about that culture.
Fucking name.
Yeah.
Tom O'Gorman, what about you?
Well, you named 3, so I'm going to rattle off 2 real quick, then get to my real one.
Okay. Ooh.
Ireland again, hang out there for more time.
Spend good time, yeah.
Yeah. Then anywhere in Scandinavia, 'cause
Okay.
metal.
Why not?
We got hookups in
especially
Norway, like
Nose.
our family.
Finland, especially. Finland
Well,
has
that I
the
can't
most
help you
metal
with.
bands per capita.
Is that your real one?
No, my real one is New Zealand because Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you
Oh,
son of a
right,
bitch.
dog.
And
You
Complete
son of
the
a bitch.
part
You
of the
stole
world.
mine.
Every fucking vista there, man. It's got everything. It's got mountains. It's got fucking forests. It's
Dude,
everything.
if you end up for the listeners, we're probably going to be seeing a Children of Bodom concert pretty soon.
yeah.
If you swing by
Yep.
my job beforehand, my boss is from New Zealand.
Oh,
You
nice.
can probably talk to him about that.
Awesome.
Nice. What about Steven? Special guest Steven.
So Tom already stole mine. The New Zealand, see Minas Tirith and those Hobbiton.
You can
all the
also still want to go there. Maybe you know some facts. you
no,
don't
I took
know.
it. It's
Yeah,
mine.
he took it. It's easy. He owns it now. He owns New
Only
Zealand.
Tom in our group can go there.
Yeah, Tom.
There's
owns
only
New
the
Zealand.
rest of the world.
There is
Yeah.
only the rest of the world. But other than New Zealand, Russia and Japan.
Nice.
Ooh.
Taking a
Interesting.
Russian history course right now. It's actually
nice.
super interesting. But like seeing Lenin in Moscow and just like culture, at least in the summer, I want to go.
Yeah.
Because Russian winters, oof.
Brutal.
You
Never
know,
go to
we've
Russia.
learned from history not to go in the winter. But Russia, and I want to probably go to Japan, go to Kyoto,
Ooh, okay.
Tokyo.
Yeah, Kyoto, nice.
see the culture there is just completely different from anything out in the West over here.
Of course.
So just experience that.
Awesome.
Right. We and you will link up on that later because I want to go to Japan
Hit up,
too.
get us some sake.
Yeah. All right, and now a word from our sponsor.
Hello, this is not Steve Birchley again. This is his paid actor named Cleve Hurley. Yes. I'm back on behalf of Steve Birchley, with some very big news. Steve is announcing the grand opening of the Birdsley All-Girls Preschool for kids of single mothers. Steve has hosed down the blood and fecal matter in his basement, repainted the walls a lovely milky peach flesh color, and cleared out his roommate's 17 litter boxes to make space for 8 very lucky little ladies to take part in activities such as shaving my mom's feet, sharpening my meat cleavers, and grinding up old bones that are certainly not human. And the best part, ladies and gentlemen, is that Steve, that is giving free tuition to mothers with the right stuff. With the right stuff. To qualify for the free tuition, you, the mother, must send me a recent picture of your bare feet and a sample of your fingernail clippings via mail addressed to Steve's roommate, Myrtle Birdsley, at 4761 John Benet Ramsey Lane in Neverland, Nebraska. I'm Cleve Hurley, and I approve this message.
All right, thank you, Steve Birchley. Thank you for just keeping us on the air. Do we still keep him on? I don't know. He's a little creepy.
Interesting fella.
Interesting fella. Yes. So now, I'm fucking excited for this.
Fucking do this.
I'm fucking excited for this.
Whoa.
So we got the privilege to hear from a very up-and-coming Scandinavian metal band called Electric Kool-Aid Flaccid Test.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
really
shit.
stoked
Have you heard
about
this
this.
shit?
Brutal.
I fucking like it, dude. They're on my
heavy.
fucking workout mix. Like, I'm fucking ready
Spotify
to go,
playlist
man.
number 1.
Yeah. So we actually got our friend Ashley Crawley to interview them, and I'm fucking ready, bro. Let's hear it. So without further ado,
Ashley Crawley.
Electric Kool-Aid Flaccid Test. Go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ashley Crawley, and I'm sitting here with Scandinavian heavy metal, multi-platinum selling artist, Electric Kool-Aid Flaccid Test, which consists of members Bjorn Johansson, Todd Unglusen, Roar Cinder, and Drum. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. So your band name...
Excuse me. Yes, your real name Ashley?
well, yeah, it is.
Ashley, girl name.
That's
Yeah,
what I
I
heard.
hear that too.
His girl name.
So, Electric Kool-Aid Flaccid Test. Now, that is an interesting name. One I don't think I could have come up with if I had an infinite amount of time to do so. So where did it come from, and how did you guys come up with deciding that would be the name of your band and your music?
Well, Ashley, that's a funny story, girl name man. You see, in Norway and Scandinavian folklore, we have a creature known as a hudra. She is a goddess of the forest. Very beautiful. Like if Chelsea Clinton had a baby with Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Unparalleled beauty. During the midsummer nights, she would sing songs, most beautiful songs, to lure young men into forest to have sexy time with her in her special place, and then kill them.
Oh, very metal.
One summer night, I heard this song, and I was drawn to it, without control. My older brother Hans used to tell me that if you drank a gallon of American Kool-Aid, once you heard this song, it would save your life. So, I did. I drank 2 gallons of mangoberry Kool-Aid. That's all we could find in Trondheim. I followed the song of the Hudra into the forest, and I found the Chelsea Clinton Christopher Walken goddess lady, and she wanted to sex me. So I tried, and sex her, even though I knew it would kill me. I had no control.
Wow.
But thank Odin, my penis did not go pop. No work. And my life had been spared.
Oh.
So the name is a reflection how I could have died, but it was the Kool-Aid that saved my life because of my flaccid gentleman bits. And now we play the death metals.
Well, all right then. So how did you guys all meet and form the band?
Well, we all grew up in Trondheim, Norway together and played music in the schools. Roar played the bass next door to my house because his goat ate 2 strings off his older brother's guitars. And Drum, well, he hit the drum.
Naturally.
But Bjorn was exceptionally good as the guitarist. He was a big riff writer in the early days.
Yeah, well, I'm Canadian. I actually met these guys at a hostel in Bergen last summer when I was on spring break with my college roommate. My real name isn't even Bjorn, it's Dan. Dan Sullivan.
So, guys, who are some of your influences and favorite bands that have shaped your playing over the years?
Death.
And Megadeth.
Any more than the other?
Yeah, Megadeth. It has more death.
So, what is your goal as a band in the music you make?
Our goal is to inject the world with metals and cure anemia.
Anemia? How so?
Yes, anemia. We haven't heard of this disease in the world. I don't understand. Lack of iron and metal in the blood? This is a problem that we can solve.
Right. So one thing that I noticed in your new single, Trash Panda Apocalypse, is that it is most exceptionally brutal and has a great drive behind it. Now, Drum, how did you navigate putting such a savage drive into this hit single?
I hit drum.
You seem to channel some great metal drummers like Nick Mensa, Vinnie Paul, and Richard Christie.
I hit drum.
Yes, you do.
Drum, I hit.
Right. So where did the idea of this great breakthrough single come from?
Yeah, last winter we were out seeing Canucks versus the Blackhawks, and we had a little accident where Drum shit his pants, so we had to go back out to the dumpster to throw the pants out, and we just saw a bunch of raccoons just digging around in there, getting wild, and we just thought that looks just like a Trash Panda Apocalypse.
So this is your first big tour outside of Scandinavia. What is one of the craziest things that has happened so far on your tour?
We find out that goat blood does not come out of leather chaps.
Yes, this is worse than the time that our manager's blood stays stuck to leather jacket.
Yeah, I also found out that Bergen, Norway is not the same as Bergen County here in Jersey.
Oh, yes,
No,
not the same. Bergen here smell like goat blood in Olive River.
Yes.
Olive River.
Just a boot.
Meet hit drum in street here. Person living there in drum.
Yes, it was steel drum. Person have no home. It's a very sad day for metal.
Yes.
Very sad. So last month in Terrorizer magazine, your most recent single was described as, quote, epically brutal, channeling iconic metal rhythms coupled with blunt-faced riffs to crack your skull open and pour a mix of lyrical salt into your open, festering wounds, unquote. What do you make of this description, and do you all agree?
I actually find it quite offensive. I feel like they're underselling us as a band.
Yeah, that's real tough.
It's not
to hear.
good.
we are
It's
like
kind of
baby
more
shit.
like
It's-
Alien
hit
and
the drum.
Predator.
Like
baby,
taking a fresh
baby
baby
shit
and using it as a
and
snowboard
throwing it in the
down the
fire.
slope.
Period.
And then
Like
smashing it with the
complete,
Mjolnir.
Yeah, you gotta have
okay,
this
I
smash in
think
there.
we all heard
Two
enough
dogs
here,
having
so
sex.
we're going to cut to your new hit single. This is Trash Panda Apocalypse.
Bjorn! It's a cat! Not a rat! Oh shit, look at this! It's a Trash Panda Apocalypse!
Creeping in the dead of night, looking for you to start a fight. Yesterday's breakfast in their hands, they're popping out of your garbage cans. Trash pandas have no shame, they make empty and cheese and bread anyway. Come on, give us something good, we're living in your neighborhood.
Trash Panda Apocalypse! Pets not to miss! Baby mamas everywhere! Come at us, you shouldn't be scared! Trash Panda Apocalypse! Come close, just a little kiss! We'll fucking bite you and destroy your hair! Later eat your underwear!
Trash pandas, we're fucking trash pandas. Eating all your shit you can't fucking stand us. You pussy on the outside. Come up and get us, open down your eyes. Goddamn, they're fucking everywhere. Listen, Bjorn, I'm really scared. They don't give a fuck where they roam. Oh shit, they're in my home.
Get over here. What are you eating?
Coca-Cola can. High in fiber.
Listen, put that down. I found this blue-yellow jelly juice.
Oh, cool. Let me see.
Take a lick. It's delicious.
Wow, my insides feel all fuzzy.
Yeah, it's so much better than the dirty diaper we had from the Johansons last week.
Oh my god, it burns. Oh shit. Oh god, what's it say?
Ante frase? What kind of demonic ice cream is this? Trash cans on apocalypse. Cigarettes, not to miss. Baby mamas everywhere. Don't get us, you shouldn't be scared. Trash panda apocalypse. Come close, just a little kiss. Fucking bite you and destroy your hair. Later reach your underwear. Trash panda apocalypse. Cigarettes, not to miss. Baby mamas everywhere. Don't get us, you shouldn't be scared. Trash panda apocalypse. Come close, just a little kiss. Fucking bite you and destroy your hair. Later reach your underwear.
Holy shit, bro. That fucking song.
Intensity,
Dude.
intensities.
Dude, that's going right on my
I watched
workout
Wayne's
mix.
World earlier.
Ready to go fight somebody.
Yes.
Ready to snowboard on a baby.
Yes.
Oh, big time.
Dude, so honestly, I hate to be the dick and change topics right now, but you know, fuck it.
So don't do it.
So,
Oh,
okay, bye everybody.
Shots
Bye.
fired.
Segue.
Anyway, so I don't know about you guys, but I've kind of been a wrestling fan. I'm out of the closet here, a wrestling fan.
Wow.
So
Welcome.
I hope we are in WrestleMania season.
Is
the,
it?
the granddaddy of them all? The biggest stage
In
WWE.
wrestling, in wrestling competition is coming up.
I forgot the whole saying. So anyway, so I wanted to do host trivia this week and try to stump you guys because we all grew up with wrestling, whether it's we're watching it or it's on in the background of a friend who's watching it, whatever. So I wanted to bring the trivia game of real or fake wrestling maneuver names.
Ooh.
Because there are some funky ones out there.
I
Wow.
do
And,
believe so, yes.
And you know what? With our special guest here, Steven, I think
yo.
he can honestly say that you're going to be representing future guests. So whatever point value you have right now is going to be carried on forward for whoever steps in your
God,
shoes.
good
Wow.
thing I'm good at lowering expectations.
Oh,
Yeah, well, listen,
You never
you're setting
know.
the precedence
Exactly.
for all our future guests.
So without further
I
ado,
apologize to
I
anyone.
apologize. Without further ado, real or fake, you tell me this. Is the Shining Wizard a real move or a fake move?
Shining Wizard.
The Shining
Shining.
Wizard. What do we got, Clive? You're shaking your head a lot. What's happening here?
I'm going to say fake.
You're going to say fake. Okay.
I follow Clive on that. Fake.
Fake.
Fake as well.
All right, Steven?
Yeah, I'm saying fake.
Ooh, unanimous across the board.
Unanimously wrong.
What?
Oh, that shit is real. It is a knee right to the face.
See, the wizard,
Shining
the wizard part is what
wizard.
While
threw me
they're
off.
like, doozy on their knees.
Why such a fancy name for such a simple thing?
And why the
Because it
Well, how
leads
do
you
you
to
know something?
Shiner. Right in the face.
Where's the wizard come in?
Whatever.
put on my
Wrestling. You
rude
embellish
wizard hat.
everything.
Magical.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about the bonsai drop?
bonsai
Real.
drop?
Yes.
Real.
Real. Clive
real.
says real.
Oh, I doubled down with
Immediately.
Clive again.
Doubling down.
I'm saying real.
I'm gonna be the outlier. I'm gonna say fake.
Ooh.
Okay, well, that shit was real.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that.
It is by Yokozuna.
Yokozuna.
Yeah. Dude, I think I remember that from playing like a wrestling game on like Sega or some bullshit.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Tell me, real or fake? Is the gut punch suplex a real thing?
Gut punch suplex.
Gut punch suplex.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm going to say real.
Fake.
I'm saying fake as well.
I'm going to double down on Fred and say real.
Ooh, divided room. Right
Ooh,
now.
half and half.
2v2. That is fake.
Statistic on the board.
On the board.
What?
Now tell me this: is the Alabama Slam a real thing?
Alabama
Not
Slam?
Alabama Hot Pocket, an Alabama Slam. Urban Dictionary, that shit.
Oh, it sounds like a dirty sex act. Oh, any wrestling move could be like a dirty sex act name.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Alabama
some of these-
Slam.
Got sweaty man.
Bonsai drop. What was the gut shot one? What is it again? This
Alabama
one?
Slam?
Alabama Slam. I'm gonna say
Alabama
real.
Slam.
Fake.
Ooh.
I'm saying fake as well.
I'm saying real.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
Damn,
split again.
Split room again. That shit is real.
Yes.
Hardcore Holly.
Can you say comeback?
Uh,
All right. Next move we got is the Good Night Irene.
Good night, Irene.
come on, Eileen.
Good night, Irene. Na, 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 na.
Dude, that's a shitty name for wrestling. I'm gonna say fake. Well, I just realized if it is fake, I just insulted you. I'm gonna say fake.
I'm gonna say fake as well.
Real.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with the other two. I'm saying fake.
Ooh, that shit is real.
God.
Adrian Adonis.
Who said real?
Mid-80s.
Tom.
Tommy
O'Gorman.
gets a point.
Yes.
Pulling ahead.
Oh my God, he's
Tommy.
about to get some.
Watch out for this
What,
one.
by 1 point?
Yeah.
Which is basically a sleeper hold. It's just very tame.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
next move is orienteering with napalm death.
Orienteering with napalm death.
Yes.
That's gotta be real.
It's like Oregon Trail and heavy metal have a baby.
Yeah. Real or fake?
I say real.
Dysentery. I'm saying fake.
I'm saying fake as well, but Napalm Death is an actual band.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go fake. I'm
Ooh.
gonna go fake. I'm thinking about it hard, but I think fake is the right move here.
Everyone go?
Yep.
I said real, yeah.
That shit is real.
What? You said
Just
real.
you.
I was the only one?
Just you.
No, I said who else? I said
Clive. Clive is the only one that's
Clive.
real. So
I
we're at
see
three.
you,
We're at
T-Pop.
3-3 with you and.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're
Shit.
I know.
Catch up,
I
my
know.
guy.
I gotta catch up.
All right. Real or fake? Peruvian puff clutch.
Fake.
That's so sexual. I love a good puff clutch. Ooh,
I did a puff clutch that Saturday night.
that's definitely a sleeper hold. I'm gonna say yeah, that's real.
It's real? Okay.
I'm gonna say fake again.
Okay.
I'm saying fake.
Okay. What'd you say? O'Gorman?
Fake.
Tom O'Gorman? That is fake.
Ah.
there we go.
So everyone, all you
Everyone
except
but
for me,
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Clive there. All right. Well, let's keep it simple. RKO.
See for stumps.
Real.
RKO.
Oh, that's real.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Yeah, real.
100%.
For real.
All right.
Wow.
Trying to get you guys.
I'm gonna tell you something though, honestly. Like
Batista
unless
with the
these
RKO.
the other three,
Randy
if
Orton.
Tom, Clive,
Randy
and
Orton.
Steven didn't automatically say real, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known. I'm so out of the wrestling game.
Isn't that like Kurt Angle or something?
No, it's Randy Orton.
Randy
Randy Orton.
Newer guy.
Randy Orton with the OKO.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, there you go. That's a meme or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's old school.
What about Stinkface?
Stingface.
That sounds like it would be like one of those weird like bucking bronco kind of things. Stick face. I'm gonna say real.
It's real?
Fred's saying fake.
Ooh.
I'm saying get out of order here. I'm saying that's real.
Okay.
It's real. I'm trying to remember his name, though. He was like Yokozuna.
Well, that's not even
But
fair.
That's why I went last.
All right. Well, it is real.
right,
Yeah.
all right.
Clearly.
Rikishi.
Rikishi.
Big
Oh,
fat
shit,
Samoan
there's a name I've
guy.
heard in a
These
while.
are made up names.
Oh, they're real. They're real.
These are
No, that was
fake
Street
person
Fighter.
names. Oh yeah.
That was at Honda.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
What about the karate bulldozer?
Fake.
I'm saying Fred's saying fake as well.
Ooh.
Because of the karate section, I'm saying
Say
fake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm saying
fake.
fake.
Okay,
Fake
yeah.
across the board.
Yeah, it's fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see how this goes. The lasso from El Paso.
Real.
I
Is that
love that.
real?
I
That's
want it to be
real.
real.
Is that
Lasso
real
from
or
El
fake?
Paso. That's
Real.
amazing.
I'm saying real.
Ooh, everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
it better be real.
Tom O'Gorman.
Did everyone say real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm saying fake.
You
That
contrarian
is
bastard.
real, man.
Hey! Yo,
Three
tied
way
up.
tie.
Yeah. Eddie Guerrero.
Trifecta.
Fucking legend right there.
from El Paso.
Lasso from El Paso. I love that.
All right. Next move we got is the stretch muffler. The stretch muffler.
Stretch muffler.
Is that real or fake?
I want it to be
could
real.
It could be like some kind of like weird hold where they're like covering their face somehow. I'm gonna say real.
Ooh, okay,
say real.
Clive.
I want it to be real, so Fred's gonna say real, but I
Yeah.
think it's fake. But I'm gonna say real because I want it. It's like one of those things. Like I just want it to be real.
the stretch muffler.
Gotta will it.
I'm gonna say real. I think it's a different name for something else.
Okay.
I'm gonna say fake. Anything with muffler is a red flag to me.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's real.
Oh,
It's a real maneuver.
Is that like a crippler crossface or some shit?
No. It's Daniel Bryan does it. He stands on your back and he ties his legs up and then your arms are involved somehow. So he reaches down, grab it's a whole thing.
Is
It's
in the
a
Kama-
whole-
is this in the
that
Kama
is
Sutra?
definitely a sexual move.
A borderline Kama Sutra, but yeah.
It's a Pornhub move.
So there's one. So what about let's do this one. The 630 splash.
The
630 splash.
Yes.
Oh man, splash.
Real.
Ooh, Tom O'Gorman, going with real.
I don't like your confidence on that answer.
Subtle
I don't either.
confidence.
I'm gonna say real.
I'm going to say fake.
I'm saying fake as well.
So Steven and Fred, fake. Tom and Clive, real.
Real. That shit is real.
Oh.
I knew
man.
the frog splash is a thing, so that's why I was like, it sounds real enough.
Yeah.
630 splashes. What that is this guy now, currently, Ricochet, he does 2.5 flips in the air and lands like with his back on your front.
That doesn't even make 630 degrees.
I was thinking a clock.
2.5? 2.5?
Yeah.
2.5 is 540.
6:30.
Thank
both
you.
hands would be down.
There you go. Math.
That's where my logic was going.
The gorilla knee splash. Tell me if that's real or fake.
Gorilla knee splash.
Yeah.
That's.
The
Fake.
gorilla knee splash.
Fake, yeah, fake.
I love that though.
Yeah, the name is just so appealing.
I think fake though.
Yeah, fake.
Fucking A, that's fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the score? Because I got 2 more to ask.
We got Fred coming in at 7.
Okay.
We got Romer Jr. coming in at 8.
Ooh.
And we got me and Tommy tied at 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
boy. So I got 2 more to ask, Steven. You can kind of catch
My
up.
Wow, you
best
can catch
Fine,
it too. I'm
H.J.
Straight right
done.
back your way.
Oh!
We're just
Three-way
Trading
tie.
off
We're doing
back
sudden
and forth
death.
week to week.
we'll just Dutch rudder it.
Ooh.
All right, let's go with the Trouble in Paradise.
Ooh, this is what's.
I say real move.
You
I'm
know?
doubling down saying real.
Oh, I was gonna jump in there and say real as well.
So do it.
Oh,
I am.
Do it.
I'm saying
okay.
fake.
Wow.
Saying fake.
Got
That
it.
is real.
Hey!
So you 3 all got. You
Yep.
all said real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Current superstar Kofi
You're
Kingston.
trying to pull away from Tom.
No. I legitimately was like,
Gotta
that
separate
doesn't have
the
a nice
toms.
ring to it. Like, he's got trouble in. Well, I actually, fuck.
Got
I gotta start saying these out loud.
All right. So
trouble in paradise.
last move here, we got the Bald Eagle Freedom Slam.
Bald Eagle.
That's so
Freedom
American,
Slam.
it hurts.
Yeah, that's definitely. I could definitely picture some
Real.
extra ass motherfucker.
Saying real.
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 Why
I'm saying
not?
fake. I'm saying fake.
I was gonna say fake too.
So do
Go
it.
for
what
it.
are you guys
You're already
doing?
in the lead. Yeah. You're already in the lead. That'd be a
I'm already
wise
in the lead?
move. Yeah. You're 1 ahead of me, so
Ooh, one ahead.
that's a wise move.
I'm going the opposite of what you said. Then let's make it interesting.
Let's make
Oh!
it interesting.
Wait, I said fake,
So,
right?
Real or fake?
I said
You
fake.
said
I said fake.
So
yeah.
Tommy says real.
For the win.
Brrr, or the tie.
Or the top.
That is fake.
Oh, it's tied!
Tied, baby.
Do we have a tiebreaker?
I said
Yes,
real.
we do.
Oh, we have a tiebreaker.
It's
I said
between
real as well.
the 2 winners, obviously.
We have a tiebreaker ready
yeah.
on deck. Let's,
Right,
fucking go.
For the 2 wieners.
So I'm gonna name you 3 moves. Out of the 3 moves, name me the fake.
Okay.
2 truths and a lie.
Yeah. So we got curtain call. We got the starfish body lock, and we got the pump handle drop.
God, I
What was the last one?
Real.
Pump handle drop.
Starfish.
Curtain call, starfish body lock, or the pump handle drop.
I'm going pump handle.
That's fake.
Fake.
Well, Tom O'Gorman, repeat
Starfish.
that. All right.
Wow. So this is it.
This
No,
is it.
it might not be. What if the first one's a fake one? Then none
Oh,
of
if
us.
they're both true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
if
yeah,
you-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So you guys are saying the fake. Tom O'Gorman with the starfish body lock is fake.
Wow.
So he is right.
Ah, porque
Tom O'Gorman
Maria.
wins. Shit, man. What is this? 3 trivia wins for you?
All right, Tommy.
Out
Get-
of 5.
Get ready.
Something like that.
Get ready for that over the hand, over the pants hand job.
What a freaking prize. An over the pants hand job.
Oh baby.
Where's that lubage?
No, you don't need it. That's
Yeah,
why
I
it's
need it.
over,
It's
the
over the
pants,
pants.
baby. Let's
Yeah.
get all up in there.
Get all up in
Yeah,
there.
it's sweaty palms.
Well, I'm glad around WrestleMania we got to talk about wrestling, and I'm glad that the starfish body lock
Was the
Was the
closer.
is
tiebreaker.
a tiebreaker.
Way to end it.
And I hope someone does that move on WrestleMania. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to us in our funny voices. I hope you find us funny. You can follow us. Fred, where can they follow us?
They can find us on Twitter
Yes.
at Squishy Bishop.
Do
They
it.
can also find us on Instagram at Squishy Bishop.
Yes.
And listen, we're going to be on your iTunes, your Google Play, your SoundCloud, all at Squishy Bishop.
Yeah.
Erratic Spectacular.
Do it. Because who else is naming their podcast that, honestly?
Nope, that's it.
And also, if you like Podbean, we're on there too.
Forgot about
Why
Podbean.
not? If
Do
you're
it.
if you're being alternative, that's
Yep.
fine. We don't discriminate. We're on there. It's cool. You know.
Check it out. Listen to us on any platform you feel comfortable doing so.
Yes.
Man, click that bean.
Click that. Oh, okay, Steven. Closing us out.
Click
raw.
that bean.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We will see you on the flip side on the next episode of Squishy Bishop's Erratic Spectacular.
And don't forget to buy your tickets to the Brewers Ball Brewfest on April 27th at Bad Sons Brewery in Derby, Connecticut.
Little Derby.
We'll be there. Come check out our podcast faces.
Yes, please do. Bye-bye.